everybody. This is the Funkaholic.
And Funkaholic too, saying hi.
Hi, how are you doing today? I hope everybody's doing wonderful. It's almost Thanksgiving, which means don't eat for 3 days, but you already probably have. So don't eat tomorrow. Well, do what you do. Carry on. Anyways, I have a few pops, not a whole lot, but I've got a few, and then I've got some Disney pins. And of course, the first thing I have to do is explain the drawings, which have become so complicated that Bill has to listen to me and make sure I'm right. Okay, November drawings. Number 1. I have a box of 8 pops. They are of all different types. Some you may like, some you may not. It's a secret, so no, I'm not going to show anybody. But yeah, that's the first that will be drawn. The first person that will be drawn will be for the pops. The second prize of November is the mystery prize. And it was a mystery until I figured out what I was going to give you. And that is the mask for Iron Maiden. It is their kind of mascot mask. Okay. Anyway, the cat just giggled in my ear. So there's also, I think, a little pint-sized horror figure in a pouch that I haven't looked at, don't care to, because I might like it and then I wouldn't send it to you and you'd be mad, we'd break up, it'd be horrible. Anyways, and then the third prize to be drawn will be the Loot Fright case. Loot Crate Fright. And this is their very first one that they've done, and I do have a video if you want to look down probably quite a ways, because I opened it, I don't know, 2 weeks ago or so, and there's some good stuff in it. They went all out for their first one, and I hope they keep going all out, because I really want to see where they go with this. I want to see the cool stuff we get. And so those are those prizes. I also announced last Saturday that since I was doing so good, I was rounding up to 400, and I'm very excited about that. So I have announced my 1,000th subscriber drawing. As soon as I get to 1,000, I will be drawing for this prize. What is the prize? Okay, first I want to make it quite clear, because I'm thinking some people don't understand. You will be going with us, but you'll be at your house on your phone or computer or wherever it is you get your information from. And we'll probably come in and say hi to you every once in a while. Thank you. And okay, she's got me. Let go of my hair. Go. Go lay down. And when we get there, and where's there? It's the Funko headquarters store in Everett, Washington. So we are going to take you there virtually. And we will walk around the store and show you all the different parts of the store, and you will be able to pick out $100 in merchandise from the HQ store. I hope that's a good prize. I wish I could fly you here or fly you there and then drive up to meet you and we'd have a good old time. But unfortunately, I can't do that, so virtually is the best I can do, but at least you will get to see the HQ store basically live. It is live. And after we've seen the store, you might want to say, ooh, let's see, or write down, Harry Potter section, I want this. It just depends on what you collect and what they have. Sometime, well, we've been there, what, twice? And haven't been, of course, the first time was their opening, so there's no way we would have been disappointed because they had all kinds of stuff. And the second time, we weren't very disappointed either. They had, well, why would we? It's the headquarters store. We had a nice time, and we found some good pops. So they do have exclusives, all kinds of stuff. So that is the prize. That is when I hit 1,000. So I'm trying to get us there. If you guys can share each video, tell your friends. I know on Saturdays, last Saturday I sent people to, well, one of my subscribers said, can we send people to somewhere? And I said, absolutely, send them. And I think that person was doing a live stream and then was gone, but I still went and subscribed and put a comment. And she was a very shy girl, so she closed out her live stream, which is fine. I think she's still got some subscribers. I hope she gets more than that. Maybe we can do it again this Saturday and see what happens. So yeah, that's to me important, because then I will get monetized, and that way I can afford to keep up the prizes going, because it'll be really cool. And I don't know how much money I would make, probably not much, but, and you guys will have to put up with some ads, I think. I'm not sure. I've looked a bit about what it's about, but you know, I don't understand the whole thing yet. I'm sure they'll tell me. And you need to know that we are going to spend Thanksgiving with our daughter who lives in Washington State. We've got a gal here at the house to watch the house and watch the cat while the cat watches her. Who knows? There could be communication going on. The cat probably talks when we're not here, when we're not around. I've had my suspicions about that for a long time. But anyways, yeah, that's what that's about. So, do you think I explained it good? Mm-hmm. Okay. If you have any questions, please mark them down below. We will be taking entries into the monthly drawing until 1 minute after midnight on the 1st. So if you try to enter at 1:02, you can't enter. You have to enter by 1 p.m. a.m. 1 a.m. in the morning. And I have to stick to that, because I can't make, like, I know I can't do that. It just has to all be done, you know, the same way for everybody. Okay, so I have a mail call haul, and I have a few really cute things. Somebody put out, and I don't remember, was it somebody did this on my on our Funko Pop Hoarders Facebook group, which you should all go join, or somebody put it somewhere. I'm not sure. It may have been in New Toy News, but it was to go and get a Harry Potter exclusive, which is exclusive to Box Lunch. And I thought, oh, a new exclusive, but this is from the old set. This is not from the new set. I didn't even look to see if maybe I had this one already. I don't think I do. But this is him with his, what is it, Nimbus 2000, which somebody bought for him and had sent to the school. And you can tell it's the old set, the last wave, because of the box being a different design and color, and also because the characters on the back are from the older wave. The newer wave looks much different. Don't have one there to show you. But I love Harry Potter, and I wish they would put more expression on Harry because he is just so special, and he must just feel like his heart's filling his whole chest when he holds his broom. Okay, here is my next. I have two things come today that I pre-ordered a long time ago, and they just come. You get some places charge you right away, and other places don't charge you till it ships. And if they don't charge you until it ships, then I forget about it, even though I do have, what I do is I make a screenshot of what I bought, the number and all that. But sometimes it comes and I have to look through there forever, and like I haven't done that for that long. So this came today, and I was like, oh yes, yes. I love Oogie Boogie, and of course Behemoth, that you don't see that much. This is actually the second one this year. I think it was this year. There was a Walmart exclusive that came out the same time they came out with the with all of the new Jack Skellington pops, Nightmare Before Christmas pops, which these two characters are with. And I love these vinyls. I didn't think I would like them, and then I bought a couple because they were characters I wanted. And next thing you know, they're piled up to the ceiling, saying, "Can we sit down now, please?" Well, no, you can't, because there's nowhere to sit down. Okie dokie. This I got for Bill, and I ordered this, I swear, last baseball season. Now baseball season this year is close to being over, so this came today, and I don't know how the Angels are doing, or did. Is it over? There you go. So, now this is the same person, right?
Yeah.
Now, why is he like this?
Because he bats and he pitches.
Okay, this young man, Shohei Ohtani? Shohei Ohtani. Apparently a superstar in the Angels organization. How did he do this year?
Okay. He was injured for a while.
Injured. You never want to hear the word injured anywhere in a sentence with the name of a sports star, but it is what it is.
He won a couple of games.
So he's a better.
Hit a couple of home runs.
Oh, that's weird for a. I mean, it's not weird, but it's unusual
That a pitcher can hit.
that a pitcher can hit, except if you're hitting another player with your ball.
In Japan, they all hit.
Oh, really? So he's Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, anyways, Bill wanted this ages ago. I pre-ordered it on Entertainment Earth. It sat there. It was like buffering for a year. Actually, they call it processing. I call it buffering. And then today, just out of nowhere, it shows up. But I think Bill is happy with it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yay! So, those are our 3 pops we got this week today. As we're leaving tomorrow morning, we won't get, well, I don't really know what time we're leaving, but we probably won't get to do a video.
Probably do one tomorrow night.
Yeah, well, if
we'll probably get something done in to
well, keep talking, Bill.
do.
No, I really want you to do that. You don't talk enough.
We'll probably do a video tomorrow.
And when?
Tomorrow night.
Because
after we get to our hotel, after we stop in Eugene.
Yeah, so we'll be stopping at Target
Walmart.
and Walmart. Oh, yes, right. Walmart's good again. And at Walmart. And
Skip Hot Topic.
no, I got 3 pops to return to those wonderful people at Walmart at Hot Topic. So, yeah. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna listen to the radio. So I have here this is, within collecting, pops are the same way. Let's say you collect Marvel pops, but within your Marvel pop collection, you may have a collection of, who's Marvel? Wolverine? No, it's Wolverine Marvel. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's say you collect Marvel as a your big collection, but within that collection you collect Wolverine. So you will be looking for Wolverine pops because that's one of the main things you like. So with pins, you do the same thing, except it kind of gets wider than that. It can be so much so that people will collect princesses, but of those princesses, they may collect Ariel more than they collect any other princess. But they may not like Ariel when she's a mermaid, or they may not like Ariel when she's not a mermaid. So those people will be looking for those pops. Those are very, very specific pops. So, specific pens. So I'm kind of the same way. I collect Disney pens in general. I collect I don't collect princesses, although I do have some in subsets. This set right here has absolutely no princesses in it. But what it does have is something I collect for myself in big form, and that's sneakers. I collect sneakers. Still got some Ed Hardy. I've got some Jimi Hendrix, some Andy Warhol, some custom-made sneakers that are horror figures. I've just got all kinds of stuff. So these are my little collection of shoes and sneakers and sandals and even one boot. So I'm going to let you just gaze at them. These are from different sets for the most part, and they're not easy to come by, and most of these were in blind boxes. And my favorite one is this one. I love dragons, and I love that purple sparkly boot. Plus, something else I have some of, Doc Martens. This is a limited edition of 500. So this, are they all? Because it's kind of weird that, yeah, limited edition of, can't see it. Oh, I miss my eyesight. Can you see what? I was going to say it would be weird for one to say 500. That says 600, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, this one says 600. So what I'm thinking is these were blind boxes, but some of them were rarer than others. Tinkerbell, not my favorite. 600. So, when I get things like this, I just put them on a board. I don't really pay that much attention to how much they're worth, because I just don't. Even when I was collecting hardcore, I was interested in limited edition numbers, like okay, it's a limited edition. How limited? Because Disney will say something is limited when it has 5,000 pieces. But when you think, okay, 5,000 pieces, do 2,500 of those go to Walt Disney World? Not as a rule. Usually they get a different pen, but if we get the same pens, then I've never been told that is it split between the two, or it's just all secret stuff. I particularly like this set, although this is probably my favorite set, and it's very cool because you can feel, if you can look, you see how it sticks out like a real Doc Martin. And then I love this one. It's just special. But I do like high top sneakers, and this one is calling my name, and I already own it. But I would love to have a sneakers with Jack Skellington. I do have some socks with Jack Skellington. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say to you. I hope it was all good. I hope you liked my pops. That's funny. I know, I can't help it. We're like getting stuff ready to go, and every time I turn around, there's a fur ball flying through the air, and the fur is the color of my hair. Like, Bill, or it's stuck on something. Bill, what's going on? I haven't noticed my hair is thin. It seems okay, but I know up under here I tend to brush it too hard, although it's still long. It's still there. Anyways, I hope you will all enter. There's a few, like a week left.
Yeah.
About a week left for the drawing. So make sure you enter. Those drawings are the pops, the mask, and the box, the Loot Crate. And those are 3 separate drawings. You can enter one each. So you can enter this one and that one, this one and that one, or all of them. Then you have a dog in all the races. See what I'm getting at? Or a horse. A horse in all the races. A pigeon. Pigeons race. What else races? Dog races. Okay, well, we shall stop talking now because, yes, I'm up to 23 minutes. Good girl. Alrighty. Well, like Bill said, we will do a video tomorrow. I'm hoping we will still do our live video, our live chat on Saturday, but it may have to be... We'll be there till Sunday morning, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it may have to be later, and I don't know if how late you guys stay up, or earlier. I don't know. I don't know what my daughter has planned, and all I know is as long as someone feeds me, puts my favorite pajamas on, and puts my butt in bed, I am just fine. But I would like to do our Saturday night thing. Because I like it. It's like the only time every week that I talk to people that I don't sleep with. Okay, I gotta go now. Bye-bye.
Bye.